We have a lot to catch up on. I came into a new car. Uh, I've got in contact with an old sponsor, which we will get to, but before we do that, I'd like to get into today's sponsor, which is Dubby Energy. They have great flavors. I've liked every single one of them. They got shakers, obviously hats, other merchandise. You know, this one's Beach and Peach. I drink it every day. It makes me feel better health-wise than drinking regular energy drinks. You don't get that, groggy feel or bad, crash after. You also don't feel like crap drinking it. And you don't have to drink more than one. This one here, you just put in one scoop, one 12-ounce bottle of water, shake it up, good for the day. Tastes great. I mean, they do all sorts of things. You collabs with, Soul Leveling, which is a blue tropical punch. They do stuff for Japanese inspired stuff like Japanese yuzu, which is a citrus flavor. I really like that one. I've even mixed these two together, which you can do if you want to. And then they have, passion fruit, or they got funny ones like Grandpa's Denture water, or the Beach and Peach. They do have starter kits where you can get, a regular standard shaker and 3 starter samples. Try out if you like it. You order more and go from there. But I will put a link in the description below. I will put my code in there, which I will also try to insert into the video. So you can get a discount off on your purchase when you go check out using that code, obviously. But give them a shot. They're healthier than your alternative normal energy drinks. I feel way better. I don't feel jittery. I don't feel like that energized but bogged down at the same time using their products. So I've been with them for a few months. I like the stuff that they have, and it's healthier. They don't have any of those microfiber fillers that other companies use. They don't do the artificial additives and stuff like that. So it really is healthier and better for you just in general. So check them out. They got lots of. They even got ones where you can mix milk with it, it's like s'mores flavor. They got some really good stuff on there. Check them out. And now, with that being said, thank you for sponsoring this channel, Dubby, and let's get into the other things. So, I am back with Lowered Empire. I got my box that came in, so I will be posting up the code for that when I set it up, and I will be sending that up in the link below too in the next video, and if possible this one. But I am back with them now. So, and now to the main part of this video, the new vehicle. It's nothing special, it's nothing crazy. I acquired it due to an unfortunate event, and it'll be the second 4-door vehicle I had. I don't count the Maxima really because I never got to drive it, and Previa is a 3-door. But we have a 1989 Suzuki Swift. It's been well maintained. Got, you know, a little bit of surface rust and stuff, but it's all stuff that can be, you know, handled and taken care of in time. Everything too is more or less all there, original. Its interior is crazy nice. So I mean, like, normally these cars, you find them, they're like, whoops, beat, rusted out. So, you know, we're decorating for Halloween, like, the little bit of things that are in here. So, but I've already added a few things to it to, you know, link to the Instagram, and been holding out on this car for a good minute. Posting anything. It's hard not to post anything, but it's in great shape. I mean, the body, the frame, it's crazy nice. It's a 1.3 liter 4-banger, carbureted. The AC works in it along with the heater. The only thing that I know that doesn't work on it is the radio, which none of the radios have worked in the car other than the Maxima and the Previa. And the only mechanical deals with it is gas does not work. So I am slowly but surely trying to figure out how to go on fixing that. For now, I have to go off of the mileage that is posted up for the info for this car, and then just keep track of the miles I add on to keep track of how much gas is in the car. But I mean, it's all original, other than, you know, a few things here and there, but that obviously had to be replaced over time. So I've never had a car where it's actually had the padding still intact to it with the hood. A little bit of, you know, but it's all like tiny things that can be, you know, fixed over time. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Talked to my brother. He thinks I should just stock it and just enjoy the daily, which, you know, I'm kind of in that same thing, but at the same time I kind of want to let everyone else give ideas. So it's an awesome car. At first I was like, it's like a brick on wheels, but it's growing on me. I had, okay, can't find the hood latch now. Hold on. It sits so low. But yeah. So I've been working on this and haven't been posting much. This will be the most recent video once you guys are seeing this. And that should have me caught up. I've been posting little things here and there that I've had saved and drafted and little things like that, because I haven't had anything to post. I've just been busy. I'm trying to, you know, clean up and get things together with this house. I'm not sure if we're gonna stay here and, you know, or if we're gonna go back home. The goal in my, you know, my mind is to go back home and be with family out there. More job opportunities, plus home pays more. So I will say the only thing with this car that has crazy amount of rust that isn't intact, it's in one spot, but outside of that, everything else is still golden. The exhaust. Other than that, it's a solid little car. I got this from prior. Bought it off of some old lady, 2018. It sat until 2024, and then they started working on it. It didn't want to run or start, so they started tinkering with it until they got it started, and then they stopped, and some unfortunate things came up. I came into the car, so you know, stuff happens in life and sucks, sad, but we're just trying to keep what we can to keep and what they would do to make them happy and what they had plans for. So that's the first thing out of the and other things is I do need to relocate this because this is for the fuel. So just, but you know, one thing at a time. I already have insurance on it, so this will be insured and plated. And 240, I'm gonna try and get insured and plated. Don't know how long it's gonna take because I gotta wait for my brother to get the title out to me, and then in time, this in like a week or so, pops will be a legitimate on the road vehicle again. This, depending on how long, will also be a legit on the road again street legal car, because this hasn't been plated since 2017. So we're getting somewhere eventually. It's just gonna take some time, but eventually we'll get there. And when we do, I will be hitting up a lot more places and some friends and car meets again. Since I am with Lowered Empire, I will be going to actual like cars and coffee and events that they're at, because a lot of their stuff has changed. But since I was able to get back into contact with them and pick up my sponsor from my old email, which is why I couldn't get my old email to receive anything from them or anything like that. So I had to essentially, reach out to them, get my stuff set up, get my email, new email through them and everything. But I now can sit at their booths to help promote and sell product and merch along with my own booth, help for my and my sponsors I have, and my own YouTube merch and everything like that once I start getting it up. So you can start, making. I still haven't decided on a name. I want to change the channel. It's named to something else, along with a few other things, but I don't know. Haven't figured out what I want to do. I know I've changed everything else. Channel name really I don't know. I kind of want to leave everything from the past in the past. So trying to figure out how or what I want to do and how I want to go about it. So, but a lot of things are gonna start changing once I get these two mostly that one's situated, because this one's probably going to be a while. But I will go back to doing drives. I'll do some videos and drives in this. To start working towards becoming a legitimate driver too. So I'll know that I don't have a license, so I'm working on that. And hopefully in end of the year at least, I'll at least have a permit and go from there, because my ID from Arizona doesn't work out here. Used to not be an issue, but I guess some things have changed. I've never been ID'd for spray paint and denied the ability to purchase it, which is crazy to me. But I got to go through a lot of hoops and take a lot of steps to go through and be able to take the driver's test, because I can do the online test here, which they don't need my ID for, surprisingly. And once I complete that, it gives me my permit, and then it's just a matter of getting my birth certificate, everything, getting a state ID for out here, and then blah blah blah, so on and so forth, and then taking the actual driver's test. So, but with my wife, she's doing her thing too, and I know she'll pass it because she's got all of her stuff out here. So whether I have my driver's license or not, I'll at least have my permit, and that doesn't expire until 6 months after getting it. And if I have to, I'll just keep redoing the test and essentially renewing it. So I will be able to do things with her in the car with me, obviously. So trying to become a more legit and responsible channel outside of my old one where I wasn't doing things legit. And I only want to do that because, I have actual sponsors now, and I want to promote good stuff on my channel, responsibility, all the stuff that the car scene is now, which is ruining the look of everything. I want to try and change that. I want to be the difference in the car community, and as a car enthusiast, I want to make a difference and try and change some of the people that watch my videos and that come across my stuff, and try and make us look better. That way they stop cracking down on things, and they stop stereotyping everyone that drives something like this or even like this just because it's got stickers on it. It's associated with those, and that's not the case. So we got to start somewhere, and that's my plan and the direction I want to go for my channel. So that's where we're gonna try and work towards and try and stay on and all that good stuff. So, but with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching my stuff and getting me the views and the likes and subscribing and supporting my channel and my Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. So for this to happen, it's because of you guys. So I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for the ones that support me and watch my videos, or motivate. And so I appreciate you guys. Not a big channel yet. I only got, I think, 26, 27 subscribers, but it's better than nothing. And it takes time to get where you want to be, and it takes even more time to do what you want to do and to make what you want to make your dream come true. It just takes time. So I appreciate you guys and look forward to more stuff. So as always, stay safe out there and stay yourself. Keep pushing. Don't let anybody tell you different. Just keep you in it. You can do it. Picture it, and it will come true. So just keep doing you. I think that's gonna be for this video. So thank you guys for watching and being here with me. It means a lot. So, love y'all.